Howdy all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. I'm noting the gameplay tip here. X for the default hotkey toggles damage tooltip, so that's a good one if you're not using that one. Let's just see what's worn or damaged. Yeah, without having to sort of parse through the various levels. All right, so we left off. We're gonna go ahead and step out here and get some actual, actual oxygen. So we need a little nitrogen in there, but the O2 is fine. So we left off, we were going to come look at our ship here. And it looks like there's a fair bit of it. And there's somebody on it. So, he is a pirate. I don't think we can take this. But what I want to try is, do you have power? No, you do not. Can he get to us? Interesting. Maybe not? Well. Yeah, but you can't get to the door, so I'm not sure what you're going to do there. Let's head back to our ship for a minute, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Let's pop her helmet off. I wonder if we can take the angle grinder to him, but I would really like his suit. They gotta be in the... I guess there is no loading that. Huh. Okay. If our 1 or 2 old Earth rounds, we may actually give that a go. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a save. We're going to equip this bad boy. Okay, so we're going to say... like so. Okay, so all I can do is drop it. I don't think Bola has a handedness that she cares about left versus right. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to... no, I'm not going to shoot it. I'm going to scrap it. It will test out the can he come get us on our own ship. Hey, and look at that. He won't. Perfect. Okay. So he's in an EVA suit and we are not. I have to equip you. Okay, so let's go ahead and move you there. I might actually try the angle grinder too. We're going to try a couple of things. Yeah, he's going to come right to us, it looks like, as soon as we get in here. Yep. You are attempting to powerfully strike. And I want Hunter, and we're gonna shoot him. And we get ammo casings out of that. Okay. We're gonna try and shoot him again. Yeah, rip gun is done. Okay. And swap our knife in. Stab with a tack knife. Scratch the lower abdomen. Okay. We're gonna try another stab. How are we looking, Hunter? You're almost out of oxygen, huh? I feel like I And come back over here. Maybe we'll just wait you out. So there's our ammo casings. We're gonna stick you back there. Okay. Yep. All good. What if our tanks are... Yeah, they're empty. Okay, so that's what's going on there. And I should, since I'm here... I mean, I think our boy is going to run out of gas. Pardon the on there. In just a minute. In which case we will... Oh, almost had it. Got it. Okay, what about you? You've got lots of O2. Yeah. Pick this up. We're going to keep working on our pirate friend here. And you need to be fixed. Yeah, you need to be restored. Okay. Step on in here. It's fine. Let's get this restored and get it connected. That'll make things a little bit easier for us here in the future. I am not sure where we're going. We're going to restore a chair. Where is our mystery bad guy? Well, let's fix our chair and then we'll come back over here and see what's what. I always kind of like to let tasks finish, although we're going to skip that one. Off we go. I should definitely take you. Probably don't need the toolbox, huh? We're going to go get in a fight. Let's put the toolbox right here in the airlock. Alright, so combat is... I know we're supposed to avoid it. It's super unsatisfying. So much so that I'm gonna save Scum. I've made a lot of progress, and I'm not keen to keep restarting over for that. But we're gonna avoid this combat. I'll be right back. All right, we're loading back in. We're just going to avoid combat for the foreseeable future until we have a laser torch or something else. All right, so let's give ourselves a look. We still have a rip gun. We're gonna hang on to that. Put all you guys in the small pouch, and we're just gonna move on. We're gonna take our L there, and we'll take it as a learning experience. And I know it's something the devs have mentioned too. You should avoid combat unless you are super ready for it. That's okay. Let's go here. You know, if I were a little further along in the game, or, you know, was equipped, but, you know, nothing went right, that's okay too. But I'm not willing to give up on the character that I've just really wrangled into sort of a livable state. Now we're gonna go this way around it, that's fine. Got a little bit further to go. Ooh. It is super important to not do that at 16x. Let's get our cross down. So yeah, if you're spoiling for combat, this is probably not the game for you. But I think that's a bit like Neo Scab as well, right? Combat was kind of a last resort. Let's go ahead and get going over here until you're super well equipped, and even then, you know, RNG might get you. Pretty much dead on. We'll hit our prox warning here right about now. There we go. Let's get slowed down. But yeah, now we know. So, forewarned is forearmed. That's just about dead on. We are 1.5K out. At some point, I will make a character who's sort of melee or combat specialized, and we'll give that a go as well and see how we fare. Because right now we're certainly not. Or somebody who specializes in firearms, something like that. Just to give that a go as well. Now you are reasonably sized. Okay, so something I did in the last one, and it didn't carry through because we saved scummed here. That's not really what I want. I want to uninstall it. Now, what I wanted to do was stuff right here. Of course, I can't get it anymore. There we go. And we're going to pick up you. And I'm going to bring you over here. We're going to put this down and we're going to get this pressurized. Let's go ahead and give it a restore while we're here. Should be pretty quick. And then we need to get our O2 alarm going as well. Give that a restore. And once we're happy with that, we'll get them all wired up. And we should be a little better off for ingress and egress. That said, let's pop our helmet on and get on in here and see what's what. Yeah, so O2 is already good to go. We'll put an N2 canister there. So I feel like I've been to this ship before, but does not appear so. Alright. Sylvester, I'm sorry, sorry buddy. We're gonna take your food. Anything else going on here? We may just move on. What are you? You're a CO2 canister. We don't have one of those. We're gonna grab one. Just for interest. Yeah, let's get on up here. We'll put it down. We'll figure out what to do with it later. But, we just don't have one anywhere, so we'll give that a try. And you have a little bit of gas. Okay, we're going to put you right there. How are you guys looking? You're empty. You have... yeah, you're empty too. Okay. Let's go and do that. We're going to put that on our drag. But I think we're pretty much done here. Maybe we'll go look at those other canisters real fast and see if we can do anything with them. If they've got sufficient air, maybe we'll grab them. Alright, now you're going to go right there. Oops. Trying to cheese the door. There we go. We can put that back down now. And if I can find it, I don't think I have a CO2 alarm. Maybe I do. Let's give that a go. I'm going to take you off and I'm going to say build HVAC Oh, it must be control. Must not be. Must be sensors. There we go. Into, we'll put one right there. We'll see if we actually have one in stock. Okay, so don't have one. Perfectly fine. Let's put our helmet on and go check those N2 tanks. Maybe we can find an N2 sensor in here while we're at it. What about you? Yeah, 78, so not really worth it. 54. Your electrical parts, okay. Thought you were something a little more interesting since you were very blue. I do not see a sensor. Doesn't mean there isn't one here, it just means I don't see one. 9 kilos, 4 kilos. If there were a way to consolidate tanks, I'd probably be grabbing these. I mean, I suppose there is, right? You can put one... You put two pumps next to each other, one that is reversed, and you can keep putting the low tanks on while the one that is drawing in, draws in. That's actually kind of an interesting idea. That's something we may play with later. For now, let's get out of here and hit up another derelict. We could use an N2 sensor. Okay, so he's going away from us. That's fine. Let's get ourselves pivoted about. And put the spurs to it. Don't want to hassle with the Popo right now. That would be bad. I haven't even got my swingers installed. Alright, 209, 25k out. I'm going to run our time up real fast to get us over there. To keep things interesting. So usually when I play offline, I don't run time up so much. And I take that time to do refit and things of that nature. But that makes for a little slow gameplay on YouTube. There we go. 97. Let's get our cross down to... Let's get our cross down to 0. Bring our bearing about. There we go. That looks pretty good. We are 1.5k out and closing. And 500 meters. Everything's looking pretty good. Alright, let's see. Well, you are a monster. Okay. Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put my food away before I forget, and I lament having one too few spaces. Not sure how I got flooring in there. Okay. You got 16. 86 kilos. Alright, so you're good. I would like... Could take the N2 alarm out, right? Put it over here. It just wrangles the airlock. I do have O2 wired up. I'm going to do that. Let's get him uninstalled. Before we take our chances over at the ship. Let's see what's what. Alright. Now I'm going to bring it over here. Not sure the pressure alarms should be draggables, but maybe they are giant things. It's kind of a lore question. We're going to install that right there. Good. And control panel, we're going to wire you up to your boy right there. And back to green. Perfect. That feels pretty good. I like it. Let's get our hat on. Check our charge, but we just swapped batteries, so yeah, we're feeling pretty good about that. I'm gonna grab that trash, and we're gonna leave it with over here. Ooh, there's a terrible, terrible battery. Can I? That's an okay get, just in and of itself. Forget the exact amount of cash those go for, but it's pretty good, especially early on. Anything in the fridge? Really? So far, no bad guys. That's nice. But also, so far, no nothing of salvageable worth either. It's all right. There's lots of ship in here. If I were super, super small, I would say something like, maybe we'll move into this one, but I don't think we're going to. It's like something went wrong over there. Could be, oh, you know what, we're going to take that water. It would be interesting if, you know, sort of evidence of a crime where they just run out of air. But of course you're on a derelict spaceship that has been stripped down to the walls. The only thing left in it is the copper. You were probably up to something. Oh, Fred Johnson. So I'm seeing here that it had a lot of potential, but it appears as though we're not going to get anything from it. Alright, having hypoxia. What are you guys? We're going to look at you real quick. 72, 8, 207. Okay, so we're going to come back, I think, and get a few of these nitrogen tanks. Let's get you over to here. There we go. Mild hypercapnia. We're okay. Let's get on over and get our oxygen refreshed. Looks like there's a couple of nitrogen tanks we might want to grab. There was a good full 200 one. We'll check the O2 tanks as well. That's really the only thing we might be a little bit low on at the moment that we can't wait on. All right, breathing's important. Let's get on in here. Okay. Let me take my helmet off. And we'll take care of our CO2 problems. Let's put you on the ground. And what you got? Pills in a pouch. Okay. Nothing to write home about. Why are you not powered? That'd be why. That's kind of important. Let's mosey on up here, and yeah, we can add some water to the fridge. I'm going to take the empties with us and probably just throw them out because we've got a little bit of water now. And we'll be on the lookout for an 8-liter water bottle next time we go back to K-Lag. Or a 4-liter, either way. Ooh. Yeah, there was some no good going on here, I think. But a couple of you. Pirate, yep. Okay. What'd you guys drop? Shoes. Did drop a backpack. That's potentially interesting. Nothing in the coveralls. Be unfortunate. Yellow coveralls. Can't get the inventory on that. All right. How about the tote? Yeah, we'll go ahead. We're going to leave the tote. Maybe they were just terrible pirates. Super unsuccessful. But if you're on a pirate ship and there's nothing on it, yeah, you got crossed with somebody. I think we were down to about here last time before we had to run back. Yeah, one of you guys has got lots of... You? Oh, let's go on. We'll check the other ones. Yep, you. Nope. 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 Okay. So just a couple of them. I think it's you. Yeah, get you uninstalled as well. And I'll set a haul order for both of those. Very good. We'll run at 2x. That's not a problem. And I'll be very careful too once we're in here. Yep. That changed. Okay, drop you off, please. Yep, let's go get that other one. And I think we'll probably call it a day here for this. I want to hit one more ship. Maybe two, we'll see. Depends on the, the relative size of the ship, right? Now, we need a little bit more storage. Maybe we'll use the bins here. So we've actually got a bit of foods and water surplus. Oh, looks like it's going to just fit. Excellent. I'm going to get us underway, and then we're going to come open up this crate and see if it's worthwhile. I'm also going to break down one of the... I think the chairs give us aluminum. We tried that. We're going to go here. Let's get going a bit. Get ourselves, bring ourselves about. Let's go the right way. There we go. Okay. Get the cross down as best we can. We're only a couple of kilometers away, so I'm going to run us up to 90 or so. There we go. And we're going to come in and I think I took hacking, so we'll access the lock. We'll see. I did. Perfect. Tougher. I wonder if they've changed that in 0.11. That's the longest I've seen anything take with a hack. Okay, so nothing I really gotta have. Nothing in the coveralls, huh? Okay. Let's get over here. That was timed pretty well, honestly. Let's clear that warning, get ourselves set up. So we got some cross we need to bleed off. And we need to change our bearing a bit. That looks pretty good. We're still 2K out, so we've got some distance to clear. That's almost dead on. This might be my favorite bit of the game. It's very cassette futurism. I really dig it. It also looks very much like the docking rings on the space shuttle, the Soyuz, all that current space equipment. At least for NASA, I have not paid much attention to what the SpaceX stuff looks like, but I imagine it's similar. Let's see what kind of trouble we're going to get into in this one. Well, well, well. Any pirates? Anybody we need to run from? Scrapping the doors is faster. Yep. Just while we're going to be awash in batteries. Okay. So 2 tank. Hey, salvage permit. That's a good get. We'll see if it's current in just a sec. Read is 1. Good. 8:26. So good through tomorrow. That's nice. Okay. So now if we get stopped, it's a little less of a deal. I mean, this is like a Radio Shack. So mechanical, scrap steel. We're always short on steel, it seems like. We pick that up. Hey. Aluminum, mechanical parts, carbon fiber. We are always short. Nope. Hey, where are you going? Back over here. Mechanical parts, cloth. I'll take the trencher. What is in you? Nothing. Okay. But what we're going to do here now, put everybody in this. That is a much better get. Probably even put the batteries in there. And we're going to swap you guys out. We'll probably just leave the Horang there. And can I restore you? Yes. Let's do that real quick. Yep. Perfect. That's a much better get. Look at all the stuff it holds. Let's keep on walking. We just looked at you guys. Couple of bins. Couple of racks. And we'll put you on the ground and see what you got. Nothing. Alright. Scrap carbon fiber we are going to take. Scrap steel we're going to take. Lots of bins to look through. Okay. Nothing doing. There's a little bit of food. We'll pick that up. Sure. Meds. We haven't really had much need for meds yet. Oof. You guys are in super rough shape. But we're going to grab you and restore you. And there's another permit. We're having a pretty good go of it on this ship. Not lots of expensive things, but lots of facilitators. It's really nice. Another one. We can restore you guys. You'll be pretty good money. Nothing in you either. Pretty. Oh, well, look at you. Hello, beautiful. And the charger. Okay, so there's our money. We should set ourselves to... What's your condition? You're damaged, so I don't think you're going to get any more wrecked than you are. We should be on the lookout also for a deuterium tank. Okay, so let's get you, drop you on the ground. There we go. We need to put some stuff away before we get super, super crazy. I'm going to walk right here, and I'm going to put salvage permits right up front. That way we don't miss them. All this stuff we're going to get put away for the time being. So I know it looks like a huge junk pile, but it is a huge pile of cash if we are careful about it. And Nothing there. All of our scraps going over this direction, so we'll continue with that. Our PDA. We'll put the food over here. Yep, you're gonna go in the bin. And look at you. All right, we're gonna go a little bit long, and we're gonna go see about that reactor. We're gonna gotta go see a guy about a girl. There's actually a little oxygen in here. Interesting. There was a little oxygen in here. Okay. Let's keep walking. Let's check inventory. It's a rough drink pouch, but I guess if you need it. Lots of food here. That's pretty good. Can't get in there. We'll worry about that in a minute. Right now I want to get at the reactor. More food and water. Yeah. Take that. So I think, based on what I'm seeing here, for the rest of our play, we may not be concerned about food or drink. Probably we'll turn that into, what do you call it? The giant water bottle, just so we don't ever have to mess with it again. Not that it's not important, mind. But if I can take care of that and play other bits of the game, that is my plan. Alright, let's get through here. Should take the doors off. So I'm on the hunt for a tank. There's a 1x1. And all of you guys will turn into cash, right? So there's another CO2 tank after seeing one kind of never. Alright, let's step on over here. We're going to pull the door, and we're going to have to make a trip back to refresh our air, and then we're going to come get that reactor, because that's super good for us. Alright. Just more bins to look through. Another bin. Yep. Tools for days. This must have been a... Oh, we're going to take you for sure. We're going to take the Mescaform t-shirt, because I haven't seen that yet. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find... Ooh, third autosave of the session. It's about every 15 minutes or so. Okay, how are we looking? Maybe we'll get super lucky and find an EVA suit to go with all the batteries that we have for said EVA suit. Does not appear so. Okay. Nothing in the cargo pants. Nothing in the coat. No, don't bash the coat. Alright, we've given a pass through that. I think we looked through here already. Yep. Okay. No tanks. Oh, hold on. But I think with the reactor, we should just be able to buy the things we need now. Alright, let's pop our hat. Let's get all this stuff put down on the ground. I kind of want to see the Mescaform t-shirt, so we're going to do this real quick. Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to think of what style that is parroting that green and white. And I just do not remember. But it's familiar. Oh, you know what? I bet it's Slashdot. Yeah. Right, I know. How do you do, fellow kids? Slashdot was like Reddit a long time ago. I feel like sort of the Obi-Wan meme would be appropriate now as well. There's a name I haven't heard. And also, from what I remember, I think the guy who founded it passed away a little bit sooner than you would expect. It's kind of unfortunate. Spent a lot of time on Slashdot. I've got like a 4-digit username, maybe a 5, but early on. Let's give it a restore. Sorry, let's give it an uninstall. My bad. There we go. We're going to pick you up. No, you're super large. We've got to find a landing place for you. Be right here. We'll move the backpack. That'll work. I could always put you over here in a pinch, but we're not desperate for oxygen or anything like that. Unless you think this is a bit too far in the future. I recall reading recently of sort of not exactly truck-sized, but small reactors. I can see in the near future this being a possibility. Let's go ahead and repair that. We're going to do that quick. And I think we're going to bounce with our newfound wealth here back to K-Leg. Because trading this reactor in should net us, if we can find it, an EVA suit. It should net us a laser torch, and we can try combat again with the laser torch. That'll really, really jumpstart us. I'm excited for that. I'm going to get this repaired. I know we could do this on the way, but we're going to let it go while I'm talking. So I'm going to finish the repair up, and then we're going to make a beeline for K-Leg. We've got lots of things we can sell. I may actually uninstall all of these chairs while we're on our way and sell them. Certainly don't. I may keep one. Certainly don't need to do... We could sit in them to rest. I think we'll actually try that out as soon as we're done here in just a moment. I don't know how sitting affects our restfulness, but it's okay. Now look at you. You're worth good money. Let's give it a... Let's have a sit. Should be pointed the right way, but that's okay. Maybe we're going to do Riker, right? We're going to go back over, feet over the back of the chair because we're super tall. All right. I am going to uninstall all those, and we'll turn our hull zone into a barter zone. Now, let's find ourselves K-Leg. It's on the right side of Ganymede for us. That's good. Let's come about. And let's get some forward momentum. We'll get up to 250. There we go, 200. That feels pretty good. We got our cross down reasonably low. We want to drift out a bit so we don't smash into Ganymede. There we go, 2.5. Call that good. And while that's happening, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to set some uninstalls. No walls, no floors, no conduit, no canisters. I just want chairs. I can fix that in... Oh, got more. Uninstall. You and you. There we go. And you. We have lots of chairs. I'm going to cancel this task because we've restored that chair, right? Well, we restored that chair. All right, I'll cancel this task. I'm going to set an uninstall for you. And then I need to come check my tasks because we're going to uninstall some things we don't want to uninstall. So no. 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 No, 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 no. There we go. Let's set ourselves to auto. We're going to run this up at, I don't know, 2 or 4. We've got a bit of a ways to go until we get to Ganymede, but I don't want to overshoot. And the uninstalls are happening pretty fast, so that's good. We have a lot of things we need to sift through. Shoot. Let's go see what we can see. Right. Okay, we're gonna miss. And now that we're doing that, let's go ahead and change our bearing a bit. Pretty close to dead on. Let's bring ourselves back. I thought that was a little premature. Yeah, we'll call it 2 meters. That's fine. And we're going to set Bola back to auto. We should endeavor to put a vent here, I think. We'll have to take that bin away. All the chairs pulled up, we're going to sell them. And that's going to make just a giant warehouse for all the stuff we're going to pick. You need to be uninstalled too. How did we... Okay. You, right, we're keeping you. We'll move you somewhere, but right now we're keeping you. Only got a couple left. And we should get a prox warning for K-Leg here shortly. We'll probably end the episode there because we're coming up on an hour. And beginning of the next one, we're going to sell everything off. Head on back out with a newly cleaned ship, newly lined pockets, and a newfound sense for taste for adventure. Get what, 2 more after this one. Just looking at all the things we got to sell here. We're going to keep all the little scrap bits. We'll sell all the trash. I'm glad you can sell the trash. It's much easier than having to drag it out and jettison. We're going to keep the conduit. We're going to keep probably the RCS thrusters because I want to install a couple to make things a little more symmetrical. Excuse me. So 3 here, 3 here. Do this alarm. Okay, so we're coming up on Ganymede. It's all right. Let's go up this way a bit. And I'm just gonna run it forward real fast. We'll get docked with K-Leg. Okay. Let's cut our cross down. Oh, we're running out of power. Okay, so, and I'm glad I was paying attention. We can always swap that battery in, so we're okay. Let's bring our bearing. Come on about. Oop, too far. Let's get down under 100 and get docked at K-Leg. There it is. Get our cross down, get our bearing down. There we go. And 1K in closing. We should be there in just a moment. Not a moment too soon. I was not paying attention to our power needs. With that said, if we can buy ourselves a heavy water tank, we won't have any problems. I have a chair that needs to be uninstalled. Loose, you're installed. Loose, I think I've got them all. Let's check our zone. Very good. So everything in there we want to at least take a pass at selling. You know, let's hit salvage permit. What do you look like? 826, alright. Go ahead and pick you up. And licenses only. I think, yeah, sure enough, this is our first time back to K-Lag. And I would like to trade. You know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and trade right now. Nothing in the backpack that's, yeah. The permit is trashed. Don't care. Yeah, we'll sell the Europa t-shirt. Nothing in here I want to get rid of. Lamp is fine. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hang on. Yep, everybody's barter zone. And let's try that again. You can have the Europa t-shirt. Now, air pump, I think we can get rid of. Chair, you can have all the chairs. Halverson, is there anything in that tote? Not really. You know, you can have the whole thing. That's fine. Right. Coveralls you can have. We're going to keep the pressure alarm. We'll keep the battery. We'll keep the switch. You can have the reactor for $43,000. Please take it off my hands. You can also have the nav console for $4,000. Anything in the backpack? Oh, you can have the backpack. We may sit on the backpack. It may be in better shape than the one we're carrying around. You can have the chairs. You can have both of those canisters. I'm going to keep the wall. Those are fine to just have hanging about. You can have all of those chairs. I'm going to keep the wall. What do we got in this tote? Carbon fiber. We picked up a bunch of that, so I'm going to take the tote. You can have it. Going to leave the door. Scrap steel. I need to address the tools. Let's figure out that later. You can have all the trash. You can have the plastic screwdriver. Yeah, so these are in various states of repair. We'll fix them up and resell them. You can have the Mescaform shirt. And I don't think there's anything in the crates. Not so much. You can have the drink pouch just to get it out of here. And you can have the coffee. 48,500. Sounds pretty good to me. And we've hit our fourth autosave of the session. So we now have 51K, and we should have a considerably cleaner ship. We do. Lots of little bits and pieces, but it's okay. Since we're here, let's give the scrap kiosk and supplies a look. Very good. So I'm looking for an EVA suit, and I'm looking for a deuterium tank. Don't really need floor. I appreciate that there's sort of just scrap here, though. It's good. It feels very in-universe. We may hit the fixer, too. We'll see. Hey, that's what we want. All right, so we're buying you. And perfect. I'm going to buy the suit, but I'm not going to buy the helmet because I want to repair the helmet we have. Need to buy an EVA filter. We've got batteries for days. 10 grand. All right, I'm going to buy a charger. So we're at 12, 20, 39. That is super expensive, but we're doing that. All right, everybody got transferred to zone 2. Way back up here, I think. Yeah, way up here. All right. There's our helmet. Let's get that repaired. Yeah, good stuff. And then, can we restore you? Get you back to Hundo. Yeah, look at you. Right, you're gonna go right into here. Good. And we're gonna go right over here. And say hello to our new suit. And our new torch. And our spare battery. And our charger that we didn't have to drag. That's okay. Bring you down here. I'm probably gonna put you right there. We're going to do that before we go. We're just going to have extra long. I think this will probably go live on a Sunday. We'll just have a long Sunday. There's a torch. There we go. Now you replace a bunch of tools that I promptly forgotten. Just because, well, lots of things occupy my brain. Let's pull up all the tools. Yeah, we should put them down, I guess, over here. We'll get all the tools all around each other. Put all the little bits and pieces down. I just put you in a pouch. Now, double check. It looks like that is all the tools. Very good. I'm going to set some repair orders for equipment. Oh, it's not going to let me do it that way. Okay, can I do it for loose? I can. I think that's all the tools we picked up. Let's see if we have all the right bits and pieces. It would appear so. So those will be pretty good cash, I think, even if it's a couple hundred a piece. That'll pay for our time here. Where are you? There we go. Let's get that drill repaired. Now, we may take some combination of these things and drop them in a crate that we're going to restore right now. We'll use that one. So we're going to set ourselves to have, yeah, there we go. Some backup tools. So you do soldering, cutting, welding. So you cut, you solder, you weld. What it does not do is drill. Okay. I think that's what we want. So we've got a backup set of tools now. That's what I was going for. We're going to come over here and we're going to get... we actually don't have to pick them up. A battery charger we can sell. Very good. We're going to come back over here. We're going to engage in a little bit of trade. We're going to sell off all those tools. We'll sell that extra battery charger. And you're in zone 1, I think. There you are. Yep. $6. You can have it. And in zone 2, we should have all kinds of tools. There we go. Yep, you can have that. Hope I'm not... Yeah, because you were loose, right? So, very good. And toggle you. Otherwise, we'd have to go get him out of the crate. Yeah. You can also have the crowbar. We don't really need a spare crowbar, I don't think. That did not net us all that much. But I think we're in pretty good shape now, so I'm going to go ahead and... we need to be on the hunt for a battery charger now. I'm going to pay my bill. We're going to push off. See about restoring... How much do I fill you up? 5 grand? Yeah. 6,000, so we're okay. Up to 7. I don't have a lot of things installed. Okay. I think we're alright for that. Let's get our power going. 7,000, that leaves us with 5. So the reactor was a great get. It gets us... it jump-started us an incredible amount. Let's push off, and we'll talk about what we're going to do next time. Okay. So, moving away from Port Azikiwe. Hair of the dogman that bit you. Now that we have the laser torch, I'm probably still gonna save Scum a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to shy away from combat. We're gonna try this tackle and then carve him up with a torch. Trick that we got from comments. There we go. Let's get up to 150 or so. We need a little more power. Should double check our batteries. Are they wired in? Are we having... Problems keeping everybody charged? We can install our 4th battery here. Let's go ahead and do that. Like so. What do you mean you can't reach that location? Why not? Just, step on out here. Oh, I see. That cannot go there. I don't want to put it there because I want to put... a couple of more Alversons there. Let's double check our power biz. I see. We need conduit. No. We want to build power conduit. That's what's going on. Yep, I see. I don't think I can get in here for those. Conduit is fine. Conduit is fine. Conduit is fine. Alright, let's see if this will do it. Let's get that installed, please. There we go. Okay, so now we should be a lot better for power. Like 60. It's not a lot better for power. Not sure where I want to install you, so I'm going to sit on it for a moment. We couldn't have fed power to them, that's what's going on. Alright. All good. So I come up here and I'm going to set some repair. Here just to restore. That's nice. These batteries. Okay. Get that going. Well, that's really nice. We have plenty of EVA suit power. How are you? You're looking okay. How are you? You're in great shape. Okay. So yeah, should have sold you off. No problemo. And we've got yet another battery. That's incredible. Okay. I should stash you guys up near the front, where the rest of the EVA related things are going. That's crazy. All those batteries. Well, that's what it meant by smash with a lamp. The handheld, the torch, the flashlight. I was confused by that in combat a while back. I hope you weren't watching. Alright, bulkhead bin. You can take all the batteries, sure. We'll have to remember where we put all this stuff, but okay. There's our bottle. We should probably just drop all that stuff right in here. Now that I've said that out loud, it's what we're going to do. At least a couple of things for we really need to come back and get this, and we need to get it now. Battery and O2 bottle. Perfect. That way when we really got to get at them. Yeah. Never looked in these. Jumper jack. They are immediately available when you got to come back. We'll need to do a little bit of cleanup. We'll use probably bins to stuff all of our bits and pieces into. We may use this crate. Could almost put the battery there. Trying to find a nice cubby hole for it, and it might be right here. That looks like the spot for our battery. We don't have any mirror bits for our RCS system, so that feels like that's okay. Let's get that installed. Oop. Take that back. Let's hope that our walk across the ship isn't too much. It's gonna be tight. Okay, let's get closed down here. Okay, so we're moving super slow now. Let's come about, we'll get docked, and then we'll get that battery finished up, we'll call it a day. Well, our fifth one of the day. That's crazy. But normally I break this up, but I think I'm just going to run it into two. That's fine. There we go. Let's give ourselves a little bit of forward momentum. We're still a kilometer out. Yeah, 50k is fine. 50 meters a second. There we go. A couple hundred meters. And green lights. Oh, I saw somebody there, yep. Sheba, you're a bartender. Okay. Well, great. We may have an actual, just plain old chat with somebody here in a minute. Let's get that battery finished up. We'll put a little bit of conduit on it to wire it into the system. Now, maybe Sheba takes us on, but we can try our tackle with the laser torch. Oh, and our repairs have gone up too. That's wonderful. Look at that, 32x. We're going to build ourselves a little conduit right there. Now, I want to come check our power. Just to see. Like 76. Okay. Good, good, good. Next time we go back to K-Leg, or we find ourselves a D2O tank, we can charge our batteries up, and we should be in better shape. And we still need a bit of conduit, huh? Let's go ahead and uninstall conduit. That, and we're just gonna feed you back in this way. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Yeah. Let's do that real fast. We'll also build ourselves power, conduit, right there. We'll wire the reactor in when we're ready for that to happen. There we go. Nice. Let's give ourselves a wander right over here. And I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.